Hi there, it's Shell, and today we are just going to kind of work on putting these together. Sorry, I just had a button just fly through. And see if I can fit them in one journal or not. They're getting really bulky, and I haven't even put all of my bulky places in. If I don't, then I will, just use 2 signatures for one book and then make another book. So, one thing I want to do is, I really felt like it needed some more interest on the inside. So I am using some of my scrapbook paper that I thought would go really nice. And I'm going to stick some of these in here. So just to kind of give it a little more interest when we open it. I'm mainly focusing on the browns and stuff like that. But I went ahead and did a little bit of coffee dyeing today. So let's just see what we can do. Oh, and I added some pieces from an old cookbook. And this is how you're supposed to set up for coffee. And then this also has a coffee fruitcake recipe in there. So I have some of those in each signature. And I need one for the front. Let's just do this one. I just like these papers, and then they're all kind of wild and crunchy. But yeah, I just wanted to add a little bit more color. This one has coffee for 100 persons and a coffee sauce, which I thought was really interesting. Okay, so mainly I am just going to go through these, and we're going to see what else we need. I also have these papers that I thought were just so pretty. So let me see where I could put these. Maybe here. And I coffee dyed these also. I did quite a bit of coffee dyeing yesterday and a little bit this morning. Just to kind of add a little bit of interest to this page. And I know I have one more right here. So let's put this one here. This is our first, second, and third. I'm going to try to get them all in one signature, but we'll see what happens. Especially since I don't have, the top of it done yet, or the cover, then I think I can make it fit. So even if it's got a huge spine, we'll see what happens. So mainly we're just going to kind of go down the line and see what we want to add to this. Add some of these beautiful pockets and stuff, and see, if that makes a difference, things like that. So I'm going to focus on some of these papers that I want to cover up. So, just a little bit. Let me grab my Distress ink. And again, I'm just going to go ahead and decorate it all before we do a cover for it, because I want to make sure that the cover is going to fit. I'm not so sure, but we'll see what happens. Okay. So I like that. Let me make sure that, it's not right next to anything. And let me grab my glue. So yeah, you can tell that I've kind of scattered out around here. Tons of fun stuff going on. So these are just a pre-made pocket from Artie Mays, which I love, because then all you have to do is cut them out, fold 2 sides over, and glue it down. And that's kind of fun. And this will add a little bit more interest to our pages as well. So I'm going to go ahead and just add a pocket to each signature and just kind of see what we, you know, can come up with and make sure they're kind of spread throughout the book. Again, I am using my Walnut Stain Distress ink. Just to kind of cover up the white edges, you know, add just a little bit to it. See, I'm going to put this one kind of more in the center. Like that. And then I have one more. Let me find it. Probably have more than just the one. Here's one. But we're getting pretty darn close to putting this together as a book. So that's kind of fun. It's so fun to kind of, you know, complete a book. Enjoying this book this time. It's so much fun. I'm going to put it a little bit further in the back, but I'm going to put it here, and I think I'm just going to put that in the center also, kind of. That way we have put a really cute little tag or something there. Let's see what we still need to do. Okay, so I have that. One thing I was thinking about is taking these two little, I know I have another one in here somewhere. Here it is right in front of me. Taking these and kind of doing a belly band like I did the other one. But I wasn't sure, you know, how it would fit. Let's see what I have in this book. I have that bag. Is that all I have in the whole book? That pocket. Okay. Well, we have to make something for this one. So, let's just kind of look at this and just see what we could do with it. I thought, you know, a belly band might be cute. Of course, it has to be like this. Maybe something like that. I think that would be really cute. Or, you know, I could do something like this. Ooh, I think I'm going to do that. I like that better. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and cut down like a piece for a belly band, kind of like we did the last one. So let me just grab some paper that I want to use. I think I'm just going to use this. I want it kind of close to the size of what these are. And then we'll trim that down. And see what what we can come up with. So I'm just using this paper. It's almost like a cardstock, so it's a little bit thicker. And I think I'll just put it right there on that. So let's just kind of work on this right now and just see what we can come up with, because I will have to kind of cover it up just a little bit, which won't be a problem. But I think that'll be kind of fun. So I'm just going to mess around and see what we can come up with. So I'm just going to ink around it, and I love these images. I think they're so pretty. Okay, so I'm going to put them like that. So I just need something to go behind them. And I really like that one lace that I had out earlier that I used. I really love that. I'm going to see if I can find that. It should be right in front of me. But you know how that goes. This one I think would be really pretty. So we're going to use this, and I'm going to go ahead and just cut it down. Just a little bit of feminism, I guess. I don't know. I love it because there's, you know, there's women all over her kit, Ari Mays' kit, and I love that. And so I really love adding the lace and stuff because I think it really adds to the kit. So I think that's kind of cool. And I really love lace. I'm really a lace and ribbon, and I just love things like that. So I didn't plug in my hot glue gun because I didn't think I'd need it. So we're going to see what we can do with this. I think I'm going to let that dry for a minute because it's kind of, I'm going to have to trim it down just a little bit, but that's going to be so pretty. And then these are going to be like that. I really like that. Okay, so while that's drying, I'm just going to set that aside, and I'm going to find some kind of something to go inside of our little things. So those will fit, those will fit, those are cute. Trying to get organized here. Okay. So I want to put these in today. All 4 of those. And that will determine how much bulk and stuff we're going to have. So that will help us figure, you know, some of that stuff out. And had a little card that went in to our little envelope. Thought I did, but I sure don't see it. Okay, so let's just check this out. That might fit in there pretty well. I'm going to trim it just down, just a skosh, as my mother-in-law would say. And I think that might fit. Ooh, perfect. So let's go ahead and get that in there. Okay. Then I'm going to leave this out, and we're going to go ahead and use that as a template for another one. I just thought I'd look through here and see what we had. That might be interesting. These are just some tags I've had for a few years, so I could have used them as tags, but sometimes you don't want to, and you just want to find something you think will be perfect, so why not make it work? Okay, so I like that. I think that's so pretty. Let's see, is that one going to fit? It is. Cool. Okay, and then we'll put one here. Nice. I love that. And then I'm going to go ahead and let's just trim some of this off. I'm just going to trim it on the two edges because the other one has that finished look on it. So scooch some of this mess out of the way. And then we are going to just put it on like this. So just going to glue it on. Try to get it somewhat straight. Okay, and then I'm going to glue these on here, and then you can just open them up and have a little journaling spot. So I'll have to finish them, put a little bit of decoration on the front of them. And it doesn't bother me too much covering up this image because she does have, you know, the images, this image further on in the in another area in the book. Just a touch here. So that doesn't bother me covering that image up. And then we'll do this one. These images are so pretty. Very pretty. Okay, so that's kind of fun. So now let me look and just see what, you know, I'd like to do. I'd kind of like to put something right here so that your little flap will kind of tuck into it. So I don't think I want, you know, something that is this colorful. So let's just kind of see what I have. That'd be kind of interesting. Just kind of, just a little tuck spot. So, like I'll put that one there, and then maybe I'll go ahead and use this other one over here. That way it's not so, kind of blends it in together, so they're more cohesive, I guess. Okay. And do I want it like that? Or like this? Because what it would be is just a little tuck spot. Okay, I think I'm going to do it like this, and I'm just going to put just a hint right there, and then on this other side as well. And then this will just, well, I better let it dry. Okay, and then this one, just a little bit there. Okay, so this one should be dry enough. Let's see. I'm gonna let them dry for a little bit, and then we'll do that. And then I feel like it's gonna need just something, a little something else to kind of decorate these up. So let's just kind of think about what we have out here. Maybe a little piece of lace. I have this little tatted piece. That's kind of pretty. It's a little big, I think. Kind of pretty. Just a little something there. I like that. I think I'll put that on both of them. Just a little snippet of some crocheted doily there. There we go, like that. Kind of like that. Put just a little color on it. And then these will just slide right back in. Like that. Okay, I like that. I think that's really cute. Okay, so we have that belly band in this one, and then we have these three. So let's go ahead and move to our pockets that we made on the little cozies and get those put in. So I know I want one for each signature, so I'm just going to kind of look and see where I want it to go. Let's see what we have. This one's got quite a bit going on, so there's, okay, so I want that in the front of this signature. maybe here. What's on the front of the hook? I'll put this one. That's pretty. And hopefully it'll stay where I want it to stay. Okay, let's see. Put just a little bit more glue just to I love these. I think they are so fun. Okay, I'm going to let that one dry and then we'll move on to the next signature and figure out where we want to put one in here. Let's see, do we have anything at the back? We do. So it also needs to be at the front. I think I'm going to move this one here. And then we'll put it on this. That way we can have a little bit more journaling room here. So I'll just put this here. Okay. That's just my cat. She's playing in like some brown paper. I got my Hobby Lobby goodies yesterday and she's just playing in that. Oh, I love those. I think those are so fun. Okay, and then one more. Let's see, there's not a, oh yeah, this is the one we just put our belly band in, I think. I thought I put it in the back. No, I must put it in the front. Okay, so it's in the front, so this will go in the back. I'll put this one here. There. And just let that kind of grab hold real quick. So cute. I love how they're turning out. They're so fun. Okay, so we have it like this. See how thick it's getting? I think it'll still fit though, so I think I'm okay. Let's see. See if there's anything else I want to put in here. Sometimes I put like envelopes, or you know, some lace or something like that, but I don't, you know, I don't think I want to put lace along the edges, so that would be pretty, but I kind of like the way it's turning out. However, I might go ahead and cut down a couple of coffee filters and put along the edge. I think that would be fun. And see how this one is getting so full that it's kind of poking out right here? So if I put like some coffee, a coffee filter, some kind of tab, then you know that will cover that up, and I think that will work really nicely. So I'm going to do that, but I should probably do that offline. So let's see if there's, oh, I have this. Let's see where I can put him real quick. Just kind of, you know, figure out what else we need in here. I love this page. I think that's so pretty. Let's see. This one has a lot going on. The one that doesn't so far is the last one. I mean, it kind of does now because it does have the belly band as well as this. So that's cute. But you know what? One of these could just slide right in here like that. In fact, I think that's where that's going. That's cute. And it looks nice. Okay, so we have that. Let's see what else we have. We have some tags and stuff like that. This one is getting very, very full, which makes it fun. Okay, so one thing I want to do is I do want to pull out my napkins. Remember, I had a couple of napkins that I thought we could use. So, and I do want to use those in this book, at least one of them. And I know they're right in front of me somewhere. Here's tons more of ephemera. Here it is. So, and I'm going to just go ahead and glue this one on this bag. And I think probably what I'll do is just probably go ahead and glue it. I don't know. Let's just play it by ear and see what we come up with. But this is one I made out of some tracing paper that had been coffee dyed. And I'm just going to go ahead and put this napkin on there because I think it'll be fun. That's a pretty good size right there. So let me grab my scissors. I'm just going to trim it right here. Bit of this. This is this is Collage Page that I've had for a while. It's kind of gunky. I'm just using this little tiny brush. Should have grabbed a bigger one. So I got my Hobby Lobby stuff, which mainly was just like more expensive. What am I thinking? More expensive watercolor. Oh wait, here's a bigger brush right here. I think I'll be happier with this. And so I got that finally yesterday. You know, I've been waiting all that time, so I'll be starting my watercolor. I probably won't record anything unless, you know, it gets maybe for Christmas, or, you know, if there's something I want to share with you guys, I will, but mainly it'll probably just be for myself, just watercolor. And I just am kind of excited about starting my online class. I think that'll be fun with watercolor. And see how we can do it. And it's kind of exciting to use, you know, like the more expensive watercolor paper, because I've always used the really cheap stuff, and I didn't realize what a huge difference it is. Whoa. Kind of gloppy. I think it froze when it was outside. I have gloppy all over. But it still works, so we're just going to use it. But yeah, I just thought this would be fun. This will add some color to our book. Oh, it scared me there for a second. There we go. That is my leftover napkin. How fun. Okay, so I'm going to let that dry. We'll see what else we can do while that's drying. I don't have my heat tool out here. So I'm just going to let it natural air dry. I'm one of those patient people who, you know, I can wait for coffee paper to dry, or I can wait for, you know, other things to dry, things like that. I do have these little tea bags. You know, you could probably put coffee in something like this. It makes you wonder that I did coffee stain. So I don't know how I will use that, or if I will use that. I'll put that aside for now. Isn't that pretty how that turned out? Coffee bag. This is like, it was a piece of paper from that kit my swap partner sent me. And I love the little calendar pieces. So I kind of want to do some more like collage pieces or something. I just haven't figured out exactly what. But I've really enjoyed, you know, those. Here's a bunch of ephemera I have still to go in our book. I have tons of stuff still, so that's fun. I felt like I was running out, but then I just found all these. My husband and I went through some of our old books, like Saturday Evening Post and stuff, and found like really fun ads that would be going in this book. What's funny is we didn't find a whole lot, and he said it's because it was during the war, and you know, coffee and stuff was rationed back then. So we didn't find tons of ads, which I was kind of surprised about, but that does make sense. So, and I have this. So mainly we're just going to kind of work on filling it up, and probably what I'll do is go ahead and step away from the camera and go ahead and make it into my book, go ahead and bind it in. So probably do that. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I want to do while I have you guys right here to show you guys, but I think we're kind of coming to an end of this, and then all we need to do is just throw in some ephemera and we're just about done. I think I am going to go ahead and sew on some coffee filters to the sides. So I think I'm going to do that real quick because I think that'll be really fun. And you know, I do want to put something right here. Maybe we'll work on that right now. But I just feel like it needs something, because this, when you open the book, this is going to be the first signature. And I think something right there would be really nice. So let's see what we can come up with. I was thinking something like this, but I don't want to cover her face up. So let's keep looking. Here's a C for coffee. That's kind of cool. Let's see if the distress ink will stay on that, because that's way too light. Well, it's not too horrible. Oh, and you know what? We'll probably cover it up anyways. Okay, let's do this. Since I still have a little bit of time with you guys, I just want to thank all of you for your kind comments and, you know, just joining me on my little coffee journal. I've really enjoyed this. So I think it's having a kit and stuff, it just kind of makes it more enjoyable maybe. So I'm going to go ahead and cover that up with, let's do some coffee dye paper. It's just too white for me. So let's do that. But yeah, I've just enjoyed you guys cheering me on for this coffee journal. I've just had so much fun with it that, you know, most days I don't even want to put it aside or anything. I just want to keep on working on it, but you can't do this, you know, I can't do it anyways full time. Would be nice, but I usually have other things I need to get done. So let's just see what we can do here. Oh, I really like that. I think I'm going to go ahead and just trim this down so my little holes will show. That way, you know, people can still see that it is a Rolodex card. So like that. Okay, so now, what else do I want? I know what I want. How about a little bit of music paper? Just because I do like to kind of layer it up. Like that. I hope you guys have had a pretty good week. It's been really nice here. We've gotten some snow. This weekend I think they're talking about 12 inches or more. So that's kind of interesting. We'll see what happens. But we finally got the tractor, you know, together and it works. So my husband is all prepared for doing the driveway if needed. So we'll see, and you know, things kind of really slow down when it snows here, so we're really hoping to slow down for a little bit. So we'll just see what happens. But we've had more snow for sure this year than we have probably in the last 2 years. So it's helping us a little bit there. Okay, I'm going to put that to the side right there, and I'm going to put it on that one. So I want to just see, you know, what kind of tag or something I can put on here that I really like. So I think maybe this one I like that one. That's cute. Okay. Let's see what we can do with that. I need a little bit of lace or something to finish it. Maybe like up here. No, I don't like that. Also have some flowers I was thinking about using in there. I'm looking in my pile of stuff over here. Of course, I misplaced my lace again. Okay, so let's just use one of these. Maybe we'll put it like, I think that's what we'll do. Put it like along that edge or along the other edge. There, or here. I think I like it here. down. And then we'll glue this one here, like that. I kind of like that. That's kind of cute. Let's do a little bit of coloring and hope our stitches don't come undone before I get them glued down. Okay. That's kind of fun. And then I really want some words because that's what I do. And I have my new words come in. So let me grab those. Okay, so we're just going to go with these. I did get my new words in, but I'm not sure where they are. But I have these, so we're just going to use these if we can find something. So, let's see what we can do. I don't think I want black. How about this one? All great things have small beginnings. That's true in so many different ways, but I think it really works with coffee. Because every morning I have a small cup of coffee. It's not that small, but you know, I have a cup of coffee and it starts tiny, tiny, huh? Okay, so I'm just going to kind of put them down, make sure they fit. And we'll go from there. So I think we're about done with this video. And then I'll go off camera and do some work so you guys don't have to see the dreaded making of the spine and sewing in the signatures, all that stuff. All great things. Have small beginnings. Sorry, I just like to ink every little piece. It does get tedious, but I just like the way it looks, so it doesn't bother me too much to do that. Okay, so let's just kind of fit this in here, see what, if anything else we need. So, I'll move it over just a touch right there. All great things. Small beginnings. Even like this journal, I'm not saying it's great or anything, but you know, it just starts out very small, and as you go, it gets a lot larger. Okay, and I did find my little tiny lace. I feel like it needs something right at the bottom, so I'm just going to trim that right there. And just see what we can do. And I think that's looks pretty good. What do you guys think? I like that. I think it's really cute. And then we're going to put it on this card right there on this signature as a pocket. And then we'll put something else inside the pocket. Like that. Hopefully that would glue it down. Kind of waxy on the side, so I wasn't sure how that would work, but we'll keep an eye on that and just see what that's like. So thank you guys so much for watching today, and probably when I come back I will be doing the flip through and putting this one in my Etsy shop. So thanks so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video. You guys have a wonderful day.